Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here to talk about some more news and views that is going on around in and around Arsenal. So yeah, first though, I want to go ahead and say a big thank you to you guys for the support. Thanks for bringing the channel up to 16 subscribers. Really appreciate that. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Really thankful for that. And want to see how best I could get up to 20. That's the least I'm putting it for now, but I want to see how best we could get up to 20. So let's go ahead and push that the subscribers up to 20. And really thanks again for the support. Yeah, let's get into it without further ado. Let's get into it. So yeah, first I want to go ahead and talk about Emi Martinez. He left Arsenal. He signed for Aston Villa for on a 20 million pound deal, wherein that sees him moving out of the club to sign for Aston Villa. I mean, Emi Martinez, I really like to see him. I would really like it if he would have stayed. But nevertheless, it is what it is. So yeah, that is done. Look on the bright side, we get some funds in to take care of other transfers. That's the bright side of it though. The downside of it is that we lost a quality goalkeeper. Really would have wanted to see him stay at the club, but his ambition for being the number one goalkeeper at the club, sees him leave, and yeah, we have Leno. We all know that we have Leno there. Leno has been the number one for a long while now. From the time that he has arrived, he has been preferred as the number one keeper. So yeah, that seemed to rule Emi Martinez out. It's pretty much second best. So yeah, that's him get a move to Aston Villa. Yeah, and a 20 million pound deal. That is good. It's good, and it's good in the context of us having some funds to go ahead and go after other players. So it's in that context that I'm saying that it is good, because I really love for him. I would really love it if he did stay with us. Because then we would know that yes, we have a quality goalkeeper in on the bench if anything, and we needed another goalkeeper to step in. But yeah, as I said, it is what it is. He went out. Wish him all the best though. He should he went ahead and he put out he was interviewed, upon his departure. He was interviewed, and he really seemed to be a true Arsenal player, and he's really sad that he has to leave. That's what it seems. It seems that way to me, that he's really sorry that he has to move on and he has to leave. But if he really wants to be the number one goalkeeper at the club, then he gets the opportunity to do so. That's his opportunity. Now he has the chance to go ahead and take that with both hands. So yeah, I was listening to AFTV. Robbie was talking on it, so speaking on it, I should say. And Robbie was saying that he came in, he got his chance. He's there for like 11 years or maybe 10 years or so. He got his chance, and he made good use of the chance that he got, and he proved himself to be a world-class goalkeeper. So yeah, we can't really fight him on that. We've seen the quality, and I just want to say that Aston Villa, they have a quality goalkeeper on their hands here right now, and they could go on winning match with Emi Martinez in there to stop a lot of shots for them. Robbie was saying that this can not only be applied to football, but it can be applied to our daily life as well. And I believe that is true, and that is why I'm bringing it up right now. Whenever we get opportunities in life, we need to seize those opportunities with both hands. Grab onto that with both hands and make use of it. Make the best of it. And good things can come from situations when we go ahead and we take our opportunities with both hands, you know. So kudos to Emi Martinez. Really do wish him the best, and I do hope that he continues to be that world-class goalkeeper he is. You know, so yeah, really sad to see him go, but as I said, it is what it is. You know, we just have to let that one go and you know, keep moving on. However, his replacement, let me see if I could get into that. His replacement, they went ahead and they got in a goalkeeper. It was on Monday. He underwent a medical. And it was on Monday. Yes. What's his name? Runar Alex. Yeah, Runar Alex Runarsson. That's the name. Weird name. But Runar Alex Runarsson, he's going to be the backup keeper. He's 27. Yeah, so I've never seen him play before, never seen him in goal. So I'm not really sure on how he is, but sorry. He said that Arsenal had gone ahead and gotten him in as a backup keeper, you know. And I mean, Macy's there. I really don't think that we should have gone out and get another goalkeeper. Well, it didn't cost that much. It was about 1 million or so. Let me check. Okay, hold on, checking. Yeah, it was like 1.5 million pounds for him. So, you know, it really didn't cost us much, but I didn't see the need to go ahead and get another goalkeeper, because you know, we have Macy there, we have Matt Macy there who can also do well. We can develop, we can grow, you know. So I think we should have put more effort and time into training Matt Macy to be the second goalkeeper at the club. Not saying that might not be the case, but you know, they went out and Arsenal, they went out and they get a third goalkeeper. Not sure what you guys make on that, or what's your guys' take on that, you know. But for me, I really didn't see the need to go ahead and get another goalkeeper. Not sure if I'm thinking wrong here, but yeah, I mean, Matt Macy's there. He looks good in training. When I'm watching the training sessions, he looks really good. You know, he looks like he could be a backup keeper. But you know, come to think of it, on a second thought, you know, it might be that they just need someone with experience in there. You know, someone with games under their belt, who had gone ahead, gotten games. You know, so yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it, but yeah, they went ahead and got that guy, and he is now an Arsenal player. Martinez is now an Aston Villa player. So yeah, that is that. You know, again, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, we all know the story. You know, he went ahead and he signed. You have to, I mean, that one, they kept us waiting for so long. You know, it's like I don't even know what to say about it, but they kept us waiting for so long, and he did go ahead and sign contract. He had committed his future to Arsenal on a 3 years contract, wherein that contract see him being the highest earner at Arsenal, not Mesut Ozil anymore. You know, Aubameyang became the highest earner at Arsenal right now. You know, so yeah, I'm really happy to see that he's staying, and I said it in my video yesterday. You know, big job well done to Mikel Arteta for convincing Aubameyang. You know, Aubameyang said it himself. Mikel Arteta was a main part of him staying. He sees what Mikel Arteta is trying to do at the club right now, and he really wants to be a part of that. And I'm happy and I'm glad to know that he is staying with us. That is good. That is great. We have an amazing team. You know, we have an amazing team right now. Lacazette is also involved in a swap deal. I'm not sure. That seems to be some rumors, because Lacazette did say in an interview after the match after the match on Saturday, you know, that he is happy at Arsenal. He likes what is happening. He wants to be a part of what is happening at Arsenal. and he respects Arteta as well. He really likes training under Arteta. He said it himself. So I think those are just some rumors going around, though. But we can keep our eyes open just the same. You may never know. Things can happen. It's a transfer window. We don't know what could happen. He could say that he's happy in front of the camera, but behind in the back of his head, it's a different story. So we may never know, but we really like for him to stay though, and really do hope that those are just some rumors going around. Kolasinac, he is said to be staying as well. He was favored with a move away to, was it what's the name? Schalke. I'm not sure if I'm calling it correctly, but the club that he was coming from. So they want him back, and it said that move is not going to be done anytime soon. It says that there's a U-turn made on that transfer rumors there, and those transfers rumors there in regards to Kolasinac. So it seems that he will be staying. He will be a part of Mikel Arteta's plans as well. So that is good. Hopefully he gets his act together, because when Kolasinac is in the match, he's playing. When he's playing, I get really nervous, because like Mustafi, there are some mistakes in him, and at any time you may never know when those mistakes are gonna come out. So I get really nervous when he's playing as well. So hopefully he gets his act together and he shapes up, and he's one of those players who develops under Mikel Arteta. So we'll have to wait and see with that one as well. The big one though, the big news, Houssem Aouar, that guy. We initially wanted Thomas Partey to come in, and for a big transfer deal, but it seems Mikel Arteta has realized that he's not going to get that player, So he has moved his focus elsewhere, which is at Lyon, where Houssem Aouar is now playing for that club, Lyon. He seems to want Houssem Aouar to come to Arsenal, Mikel Arteta is really, the reports are saying that Mikel Arteta is interested in Houssem Aouar, and he really wants the player to come over and play for us. Edu is currently working on that deal with chief director. I know it says chief director, or chief director, Gervinho. Sorry, I can't call some of these names. But Edu is currently working with that guy over there in Lyon to get Houssem Aouar to come over. Mikel Arteta, I think, is working in there as well. Big fan of the player. Mikel Arteta is a big fan of the player, and I really do think that this one is going to come in before. I really do think that Houssem Aouar is going to come in before the transfer window closes. The transfer window closes on October 5th. That's the deadline. I really think he's going to come in before the transfer window closes, because the reports are saying here that Arsenal are gone ahead and they are preparing a bid for Houssem Aouar, a bid that is set toward around £36.5 million. Somewhere worth about 40 euros, somewhere about there, if you do the calculation. So this is why I really think that based on the news that I'm seeing here, based on the news that I'm getting, I really do think that Houssem Aouar is going to go ahead, and Gervinho, they are going to go ahead. Let me just say Lyon. I think that they're going to go ahead and give us the player, because that's close to their asking price. Asking price there they have is like, well, I'm not sure if that is it, but that's what the news are saying. It's saying that it's an amount of about 55.5 million euros that they are looking at to let the player go for, a transfer fee for the player, So Arsenal, they're preparing a bid somewhere close to that, 40, 40, 40 million euros, and I think that will sway their mind a bit. And also, the Leon personnel said that he and Edu get along really well, so the deal should go well. They really did say that they want only cash, and that is what they're going to get. So yeah, we're expecting that deal to be done. I really am confident that that deal is going to get done, and we're going to see Houssem Aouar coming into the Emirates. Really look forward to that, and that's just that. We just have to wait and see. Let Mikel Arteta and Edu do their stuff, and we just keep our fingers crossed for the best. Because look at it, if Houssem Aouar should come in, it's going to be a really great team, because we could have him. He's a creative midfielder, one who can create chances, one who can also score goals. And he also he can move box to box. So yeah, he's a really good. He would be a really great asset to have in the team, and someone who can also develop under Mikel Arteta as well. He's really young, 22. He's not that old. So yeah, he can go ahead and he can develop, and he could fit into the team really well. He could grow out there, So yeah, and it's a new process that is being started here at Arsenal. So if he comes in and he fits in really well, he will be a top star among some of our other Arsenal players who are there. And he's already a star. So yeah, it would be great to see him come in. Partey deal doesn't look anywhere near being done or getting done, because Atletico, they want too much. Let's just put it that way. They want too much. They really don't want to let the player go, but their asking price is ridiculous. Well, Herrera asking price is ridiculous as well. 55.5 million euros. That's a lot of money. But if you look at the age, and if you look at age and room for development, Partey is only 27. Partey is 27? Yes. Houssem Aouar is only 22. You could get a lot more years out of him than you might get out of a Partey. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to look at the development space there, the age, the talent. He has talent, and the age is right. He can grow, he can develop. So yeah, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. So I really do hope that they go there and they get the player. I'm 100% confident that Mikel Arteta and Edu are going to pull this one off. Really do feel that they're going to get this one done. Mikel Arteta really wants this guy to come in. Reports are saying that he's a big fan of the player. So yeah, I think they're going to push everything they got to bring this guy in to, He's a player like Ozil, like Mesut Ozil. So you could say he's the modern day Mesut Ozil. Really creative player, he can pick a pass out. So yeah, I think someone like that we really need in the midfield, because we lack that. We don't have that presence there, that creative presence in the midfield anymore. So yeah, it is going to be interesting to see what happens. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, guys. Hope that this one gets done, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what will happen, because I'm excited. That's what I say. I'm excited to see what is going to happen. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys, and hope for the best in this in this deal. Houssem Aouar, a new bid is being put together for Houssem Aouar. Will Arsenal go ahead and get Houssem Aouar in? You can leave that in the comments, what you think. What you think about Houssem Aouar himself. Do you think we should get him, or should we get a Partey? You could leave those in the comments. Let me know what you think about Emi Martinez leaving. Whatever you want to go ahead and put in there. Keep on liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to get more awesome updates as they come out. Okay. Thank you guys so much for supporting again. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, as I said before, if you haven't done so as yet. Thanks again for supporting. Peace. I'm out. Dmack.